Hello there you guys, welcome back to Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life. Today is winter day 10, year 3 of chapter 3. I cannot believe we are finally here, last day of chapter 3. It's been a long one, you guys. I feel like we spent the entire summer and now into fall doing this chapter, so I'm very happy to be done with it, honestly. Let's see, yesterday or the day before, I can't remember anymore, in-game obviously, I harvested the turnips. We got 10 S-rank turnips once again, so I'm going to continue using that pattern. The potatoes seem to be nearly done, not quite, there's a few that aren't there yet, but hopefully they're done by later on this afternoon. Just trying to think of what else I've been doing over the last few days in-game. We've been getting a good number of golden eggs. We've reached 200,000, I guess, gold in-game, which is insane. I think that's the most I've ever made, ever. We sold Wendy. I didn't want to do that on camera. It's kind of sad, to be honest, but at the same time, oh gosh darn it, Ducky. It's kind of necessary, so... But, other than that, Bobby is no longer in the calf hutch. He's definitely a bull, so I kind of don't really want him to be here in much longer, if you know what I mean. Once he's grown up, we will be selling him. Also, Cream is definitely pregnant. I think we figured that out last time anyway, so you guys already know that. And, yeah, it's gone pretty darn good. I am so looking forward to the next chapter. The next chapter is, I want to say, the one that has the most change. Other than chapter 2, when, like, all of a sudden you have a son. Did I leave you guys out all night? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry than what I was saying. Other than chapter 2, when you get a son and there's new people moving in and, Nina passed away, like a whole bunch of stuff happened that year, but this one is, I want to say, the one that changes the most physically. It's kind of interesting. That's kind of weird, Betty. What? Cream, Betty, please. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just want to say hello to Betty. Betty, get your face out of her bum. There we go, this is awkward. Still not much luck with Bronco. He's kind of... I just want to say he's our snarky horse. That's just who he is. He just kind of has a bit of a personality. My cat is going nuts in the background. I'm sorry if you can hear that. She's, gosh, she's kind of frisky. And, as you guys actually just saw, Betty is no longer giving milk, which is totally fine. We can survive. But with all the golden eggs actually we've been getting lately, we've been doing just fine on that front for sure. Let me just make sure everyone's back in their proper place. That was actually kind of annoying to work with everyone clumped up like that. Oh well, I don't think, at least I'm 90% sure it didn't rain last night, so the animals were totally fine. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Let's give everyone brushes first, and then we'll go water those potatoes. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow in game. I'm very excited. I'm probably gonna film it immediately after I'm done filming this episode, so... You weren't even asleep yet. Oh my goodness, these animals are so picky. Okay, there we go. I think our S-rank turnips should be done today. I put them in the seed maker a couple days ago. I think they were done on the 6th, now that I think about it. Which would leave plenty of time for them to actually really be done. Within the seed maker, I mean. So spring is, I think it's strawberries and... I know it's tomatoes, but I think I was actually confused and I should have planted strawberries in the winter. At least I think that's what I've done in the past, but regardless, they can go into the spring also, so I'm not that bothered by it. But I think we're going to be having S-rank tomatoes for next season, so we're going to have to go buy that stuff today. Tomorrow we also, well not tomorrow in game, but like next chapter, first day of spring. We'll also have the New Year's festivities up at Romanaz. I was about to say Nina, and I'm like, no, Nina is not here anymore. Okay, perfect. So hopefully those remaining ones are done. I just watered all of them just because I don't like uneven numbers when I'm watering. Kinda picky, but oh well. Should give Bronco an apple today. Oh, he fell back asleep. Gosh darn it. Fine, I'll eat an apple for you. But yeah, I've totally plowed, I guess is the word, or hoed the field that we will be using for tomorrow's crops and everything. So that's all done and ready. Let's see, are these done yet? They are. So you can see the bag looks a little bit different than normal seed bags. That's just because it's S rank. So we're gonna get 20 S rank turnips. That means next winter we will have a full batch of S rank turnips, which is awesome. So eventually it is my hope that we'll be able to just completely have all S rank crops every single season for every single fruit and or veggie. But we'll see if we can get there. We have sweet potato and turnip so far, so and then all of these B rank ones. So what do we need? We needed tomato and strawberry. Perfect. What we need to buy at Vesta's then, since we don't really buy seeds from her anymore, is just to pick up some fertilizer. That's the word I'm looking for. Actually, I think I should order some more bird seed. That might be a thing I should do while I think of it. I don't want to run out again like I did. Oh gosh, I don't even remember how many episodes ago that was now. It feels like forever. Bird feed, let's just get 20 again. That's a nice match. Oh, but that's gonna put us under 200,000. Oh well. We would have gone under anyway with buying fertilizer, so I'm not fussed. Let's make some butter. Oh, these are only A rank? Oh well. It's still really superior quality compared to anything that Betty or the other cows could produce, so I'm not fussed again. Okay then, there's that, all that done. I guess we can just put it in later when we get the eggs and the rest of it. I probably won't forget. And you guys ate it already. We'll just put an apple in. We want, actually, the, winter collectibles, so... Actually, do you want an apple? Really? Like, he hates me. He just falls asleep the second I get close to him. Oh well, I guess we'll run. I'm really excited to see how Tyler ages up. It's exciting. Hopefully I did a good job. As he gets older, it's gonna get harder and harder to influence his career choice in any way, shape, or form, so we'll see how things go. Yeah, see, Vesta has strawberries, so really I should have had strawberries, but that's totally fine. Don't really mind at all. Strawberries aren't winter crops really anyway, in my opinion, so... Ooh. I think I want 50, right? Yep, that sounds familiar. It's totally fine though. We'll make back that money in absolutely no time. pick this up while I'm over here. I should probably run around today and grab all those if I have time, because they're very nice to have. You may be wondering why. It's just me wanting to complete my collection almost. That's just kind of how I get after a certain point in this game when I don't really need to worry about surviving really anymore, which in this game is like not really survival at all, but I think you guys kind of know what I mean. Okay, well, how about we just go ahead and plant the tomatoes and get that over with. And hopefully by the time we're done, maybe the potatoes will be done, hopefully. I still feel like we plant 10 times faster than we did at the beginning. I feel like in the finale episode I should like do a comparison of how it was at the beginning, like our running speed or our working speed versus now, because I do feel like it got faster. Okay, so let's put fertilizer on these ones over here once again. And try not to mess up again. That gets really frustrating when you do that. It happens more so on the middle one though. And I know I could probably just do the two outer edges, but it would kind of bother me that they aren't close to each other or next to each other, I guess. I'm very picky if you guys haven't noticed already. Man, you'll listen to our cat meowing up a storm. And not my IRL ones either. Okay, so there's that done. So let's just get it all watered. We're being watched by the dog. Okay, so there is that done. And those seem to be done, hopefully. Let's check on our chickens first. They probably have laid their eggs already. Hopefully. They didn't have food first thing in the morning, so that can sometimes make them kinda picky, I feel like. We might not get as many golden eggs that I've been getting recently, but that's okay. Still, we're getting some. That isn't that bad. I'm pretty darn happy with just 2 even. Don't you dare go sit on that. Ugh. I hate it when I do that. No, don't stop. Why do you do that? Are you awake yet? You're awake. Awesome. I probably jinxed it by saying I'm happy with just 2 and then that's all I'm actually gonna get for today. And you're not gonna wake up, are you? Oh, but you gave us a golden egg. I wish I could cuddle you, but you get mad at me, so I won't. Okay, well there's that done. So let's pick up these. Happy that these are done though on time. Like, it was so frustrating when it wasn't doing it. One of these days we're also gonna have to have another cooking episode. Maybe summer first. I'm not gonna do spring first just because tomorrow's gonna be a really big, really busy day. and the 10th we tend to do a lot of our planting, if you haven't noticed, and also our harvesting, so a 1st is probably the best day to do it. But we need to upgrade our cooking. We still haven't gotten desserts or main course or anything like that, so I have to look into it to see if I maybe need to make different recipes, or I don't know, maybe I should just continue making the same ones and it'll eventually take over. Okay, so there's that done. I wonder if it counts, because these are still watered squares. I'm not really sure if it counts. Maybe we'll have to water it again later, but who knows? I can't remember how fast these grow. Their growth is fast, so it should be okay. Nope, gosh darn it. Okay, there we go. I'm probably gonna have to water those later. Oh well. Have you been in to get milked yet? You haven't. Alright, we'll just do it by hand. I think that it's actually maybe better to do it by hand. Like, yes, this is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's convenient. But at the same time, I don't think it raises, like, affection. And I think it also influences your son a little bit if you do it by hand. At least that's what I was reading online. Quite a while ago now, though, so I'm not entirely sure if that's correct. Okay, there's that done. I won't forget to put them in tonight, that's for sure. Should also probably find our kid and give him an egg or something for today. Okay, so there's that done. So cheese, butter, golden eggs, save the normal egg for Tyler. Did I pick up my pay earlier? I didn't, but see, we made back like over half of the fertilizer cost, so we're fine. Okay, let's put the animals in before I forget. But first, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alrighty, so there's everyone in and dealt with. Let's go find Tyler then. I think both the cat and the dog ate, which is great. I'm not sure if he's in the kitchen this time of night or not. Ah, there you are. So, guys, make sure to take a good look at him, because this is the last time you'll see him as a kid. He is such a cutie though, I'm gonna miss it. Let's see here, did I have... yes. Maybe I should make some, potato seeds now that I see how many we have. Just really quickly throw these in here. You would think that we didn't do any work at all today, but when you think about it, we plowed a lot and did that kind of stuff. It's surprising that our character isn't actually tired at all. That's kind of interesting, but oh well, not gonna complain. Okay, there we go. So, let's see here. I think that's everything I wanted to do for now. Alrighty then, you guys. I think I might as well end the episode here then. Probably just gonna fish for the rest of the night and then let it tick over into chapter 4. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for sticking with the series this long. We're over halfway there now, so I hope you guys have been enjoying it, and I will see you guys next time.